Ever feel like the weakest link in your team? Don't worry, I've been there and I'm still there. But today I've got 7 foolproof steps to turn you into the duelist everyone fears. Step 1, mastering positioning like a pro. First things first, positioning is your bread and butter here. You can be the best duelist out there, but if you don't know how to position yourself, you're basically handing the enemy free kills. Why positioning matters, you say? You're fragile, okay? The tank that doesn't have to worry about getting shot across the map, he got that big shield in front of you. You don't have anything. So get yourself out of the open. Find spots where you can actually dish out damage while staying safe as possible. Stay on the move. Alright, I see a lot of players that don't do this. Sticking to one spot is a recipe for disaster. You might feel comfy at first, but before you even know it, you're surrounded. Keep your enemies guessing. Feel too predictable, you're giving them an easy shot on you, which you don't want. Get to the high ground. No, I am not talking about your favorite Star Wars line, alright? High ground gives you the better sight lines, making it harder for the enemy to hit you while you're actually dishing out big damage. Don't sleep on it. It's a game changer, trust me. Corners, doorways, and cover, these are your best friends right here. Take a quick shot, then back off. This isn't about standing in the middle of the chaos and hoping for the best. It's about hitting hard and then vanishing before anyone can actually retaliate. Prioritize the right targets. Okay, time to get real for a second. If you're chasing the tank while the healer's just chilling in the back line, you're doing it all wrong. You got one job as a duelist. Take out those squishy, pesky, high priority targets. Why target priority is such a key in this game? The tank can take hits all day. I mean, it's literally in this name. But the healer, the glass cannon, they're your prime targets. Take them out. And the enemy is seriously handicapped. Please don't get tunnel vision. We all been there. You spot that one low health target and it's just like you can't think of anything else. Don't just lock onto one person, ignore the rest. There can be another enemy lurking with low health, ready to be finished off. Always keep an eye out for the bigger picture. Now, if you do have the opportunity to finish off low health targets, do so. This one's simple. You know what I mean? If someone's low, finish them off. Don't let them get away and heal. That's just rookie stuff, you know what I mean? But like I said, please don't get tunnel vision. That's just a whole different thing. Timing is everything. So you got the positioning down and you're focused on the right targets, and now it's time to talk about timing, all right? This is where a lot of duelists messed up. And trust me, you don't want to be one of them. Why timing matters, you may ask? You can be in the perfect position, but if you engage at the wrong time, you're just asking to get cut off guard. Rushing in too soon or too late can make the difference between a huge play and a massive failure. You have to wait for the right moment. Don't be too eager to jump into the fight. Is the enemy healer distracted? Did the tank just use a big ability? These are the moments you need to pounce. Patience is key here. Don't overcommit. You know that feeling when you chase someone, but then you realize you've gone way too deep? Yeah, don't do that. If you're getting caught out or just surrounded, retreat and reposition and try again. Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day. Trust me, it helps. The environment is just more than just eye candy. It's a tool you can use to mess with your enemies and keep them guessing. Why is it your friend, you may ask? Maps are designed with so many opportunities to outplay your enemies. From cover to choke points to traps, these little details are your secret weapons. Use them to stay one step ahead. Now with this, you have to play cover, all right? Never just stand out in the open. Use walls, crates, whatever's around you to hide behind, all right? If you can get behind cover and just pop out for a quick shot, you're going to be in a much safer position than just standing right in the middle of the action. You're a DPS, not a tank. Pro choke points. Choke points, you may ask. Choke points are the narrow spaces where enemies have limited ways to approach. All right, if you can control these, you can limit how the enemy can move and force them into bad spots. Get good at recognizing these on the map, and you'll always have the upper hand. Now, solo queue players, this might be a little bit hard, but we're gonna make it work. All right, synergize with your team. You can be an amazing duelist, but if you're not playing with your team, you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot. Why is teamwork so crucial anyways? Look, no matter how good you are, you can't carry every fight alone. You need to work with your team to really maximize your potential. If your tank creates space, follow up. If your healer is keeping you alive, don't leave them to die while you're chasing kills. That's messed up, man. Capitalize on CC. Now, what is CC? Well, CC is crowd control. When your tank or support lands a stun, brute, or any form of crowd control, that's your cue to jump in and deal massive damage. This is where coordination with your team comes in. Take advantage of those moments and make them count. We have to protect our healers, all right? Your healer is the one thing keeping you in the game, so you don't need to be that guy who leaves them hanging. Please protect your healers. Learn multiple characters. Being able to switch between a few solid characters is a huge asset. Maybe you're on fire with one duelist, but the team comp just isn't working. Don't be afraid to switch to someone else. Having options keep you unpredictable and dangerous. Best duelist picks, the ones I personally fear as well. Scarlet Witch. Her AoE damage and crowd control make her one of the most broken duelists. Get her in the right position and you'll be wiping out an entire team. If you're really good with her, you're basically controlling the fight every single time. PC players, you're gonna love this one. Spider-Man. This guy's all about mobility and control. He can swing all across the map, dodge attacks, and lock enemies down. If you can master his web mechanics, you're going to be a huge nightmare to play against. Iron Man and Iron Fist, not Iron Man. Honestly, his control throughout the map, it may seem like, oh my gosh, you're just an easy target to be reckoned with, but if you use his jets right, he can absolutely dominate the game. I mean, every single time I'm seeing a really good Iron Man player, he's always on top of the leaderboard. You just have to make use of his abilities. Talk about Iron Fist. I understand some people think that he's easy to play, but if you use him right, he is so dominant, it's just crazy. Follow these tips, master your positioning, and pick the right heroes. And trust me, you'll be climbing the ranks so fast the leaderboard won't see you coming. Oh, and hey, if you're tired of hearing the duelist advice and want me to drop some knowledge on tanks or healers, just let me know in the comments. Until next time, get out here, dominate, and make you regret ever queuing with you.